is Pauline Elaine Bury. I'm a registered nurse. I'm a licensed international chaplain, and I'm an ordained minister in the Church of God of Prophecy. So here we are today with Hopeton Manor, home away from home nursing care. And as a little girl growing up, it was my dream, and now my dream has become reality, to open a home to care for the elderly people. And I've migrated, did my Bachelor of Science in Adult Nursing in the United Kingdom, live in the United Kingdom for the last 22 years, work in different speciality, and the Lord direct me to come back to Jamaica to open this home where our elderly people can be cared for, really cared for with love and everything. And we have to realize that we have an aging population, Alzheimer's disease, dementia is on the rise, and so you have to know how to treat these people, because you can have dementia and still live well. And so what I want to do is to make sure that these people are cared for, they're loved, and they're taken care of, and they're not being abused. And when I said abused, because sometimes they can be abused physically or verbally, because they'll repeat themselves, and so I just want to love them, I just want to cherish them, and I just want them to be at home. So the part that say home away from home, but not only that, our is that our motto is bringing joy to those who first brought us joy. And if you remember, when a baby is born, oh my God, our grandparents, they're joyful. And so we are now going to bring back that same joy to them in their senior years. So as you can look up on this building, the first floor is ready, and that can host 10 residents. The top floor, when that is completed, we will have 15 residents. So in total, it will be 25 residents. But they're not just going to come and sit in that manner. We're going to go on excursion. We're going to have a hot tub around there. We're going to build a gym. We're going to have our activities areas. We're going to have our little garden. So those who like to plant, they will be able to plant. Those who like to sew, so we'll have our sewing day where they teach others to sew, or baking day, and all that. So they will be living again. We'll have a registered nurse. You meet our doctor, who was here, Dr. Farron, earlier on. So what happened is that we have the doctor. So if a resident not feeling well, we'll call the doctor, and the doctor will come and have a look at them, check them over here. If they need to go to hospital, then they'll phone the hospital and say, no, a resident is not well from Hopeton Manor, and then they're ready to accept them, and then we'll have the driver who will take them. So we'll have taxis at the moment that will be assigned until we buy our own vehicle with wheelchair access, which later on this year to next year, that will come to fruition. So they will be well looked after. And then we'll have the practical nurses who then will be looking after them daily, day to day, and we'll have our cleaners and we'll have our cooks. So we will be a family. So this is a family-oriented mission and vision, where everybody will be loved and will be treated as equal and as one. mission statement is each individual, they should be able to express themselves, they must be cared for, and they must be loved. So they must be heard at all times, they must be heard, and they must be treated with equality and diversity. So they must be treated fairly. This lovely place is in Hopeton District, Atfield, Mandeville. Hence, we name it Hopeton Manor. Home away from home, nursing care. And what I would say is that just come. You'll be loved. You'll be cared for. You'll be refreshed, rejuvenated, reconciliation. So, what I am saying is that just come. Come as you are. We will welcome you, and I look forward to working with you, serving you. Yes, it is in the parish of Manchester. And the next thing I want you to know is that we are not just catering for our local residents, but remember that we have our age residents in Canada, England, America. So they might want to come. They're welcome to come. So, and the weather here is just right. Phone numbers is on the flyers. And I think at the beginning of the video you will see that, so you can contact me, you can contact Mr. Charles Bryan, who is also a registered nurse, and I have two numbers. There's a Jamaican number and there's also the UK number.